enemy within. You know what happened last episode? You'd say, I want to do something and now I regret it. You see the image right there? That's what we got. We had created the Joker. Yes, indeed. Now, before anyone asks, yes, I actually have been planning to do this. Depending on what you told this episode 4, what Joker you get will actually affect what you do in episode 5. And I don't mean that it's, oh, small no team, no. Unlike last season, this is probably the best selling point of episode 5. If you get the evil Joker, the whole story will be focused on you taking down the evil Joker. Or you get the friendly Joker, the psychic Joker, the storyline gonna be much different. You don't do the exact same. You don't do the exact same thing you would do here, or go the exact same place. Well, I mean, some citizens might be similar, but not too much. Okay, well, I don't mean that it's like the worst of the season where you can say, well, you can be the dickhead, but you still go in the exact same places and exact same, almost similar outcomes. Now, there's slightly better when I say this. In my opinion, that's what I feel Telltale should have been doing the whole time. Having that so more dashboards a lot more. And then you do that, and the game will get more complicated. Especially how episode 1 you'll be fucking when you go up to 2. I mean, 2 places you might go 2 places up to 2, then episode 3 you'll be going to 4. Okay, anyway, look, we're doing episode 5. And we went on Gotham, which is point forcing Batman. Illuminate on Gotham reaches his point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go protect his city from the forces that threaten to bring it to its knees. Now, before anyone asks, I actually have been planning. I just said this away, but look, we gotta do 2 things. This episode will be focused on the Joker, the B Joker, the Joker we all know, the villain Joker, the bad guy Joker, the arch rival of Batman Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime, the one with Harley Quinn. We'll be facing against him in this episode. Now, tomorrow, perhaps another day, we'll be doing. I will actually restart episode 4, and I will actually get the good Joker. You know, I can probably what I should have been doing the whole time. You know what? I probably should have got the good Joker first, then the evil Joker, since the way I got the evil Joker, I was probably an asshole, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't acting like an asshole the whole season or 2, so it's kind of a little unusual with me for that. And yeah, to be honest, you know which is I'm talking about the end of yesterday's stream? I was actually hesitant about helping him. Now, if I were offered the choice, I will help. But the problem if I do that, I get the good Joker, and I kind of want to get the evil Joker right now. But now I'm going to not get the good Joker instead. Okay, I think it might be more trying to get the good Joker first, then the evil Joker, since I think it's one that I've been making here fits more well getting the good Joker. But now I got the... Anyway.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You pretended that you trusted me. Even took me with you to stop Harley on that bridge. And do you remember what happened then? I do. You completely betrayed me. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh? Yeah. Now we gotta deal with these guys. You know we have problem 4. Now we gotta deal with clowns. People dressed as clowns. The clown gang. The Jokers. This is gonna be fun, folks. Really fun.
Batman, over here. What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Oh, and also, anyone who got a weak stomach right now, I recommend you probably not see this part. You might not like it.
Fresh. John.
I gotta be honest, I actually started to understand why John's so mad at me. Isn't that sad?
That's familiar.
Alright folks, you might not want to see this part. But since I see someone right there, and I presume anyone still watching this, well, here we go.
Bullock.
we managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Did John do this? Shrapnel. It's an old wound. Some kind of device. Pacemaker.
Ugh.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God!
Folks, you might want to close your eyes.
Jesus!
I just want. Did one of you guys who sits this up didn't know there's a big bomb here? I mean, it's kind of easy to see.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Poor Bullock. He was a good cop.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
There you
Jim.
go.
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him?
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
Sorry, Gordon.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish.
Southpaw is
Maybe I
hiding.
underestimated their resilience.
Maybe. If you put half as much thought into your actions as you do with your costume, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
Yeah, go on in me now and the best we need
Track a
stuff right now.
stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
The hell is Whedon doing now? Great. You know, I don't know if he's just working against me or nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm a little paranoid since I kind of did betray John, so yeah, I won't get over that fact. Besides John, but betray. I know I meant to betray him, okay? I wanted to joke, but at the same time I didn't. I don't want to blame myself for this one. Going on, maybe I should leave. Maybe after all this is done, maybe Batman's retired. Now, the question is this. Is Whedon doing this on purpose, or is he being forced to? Or is the Joker just fucking with us? You know what? Maybe I should have came in as Batman, because, there's a good sense the Joker want me to get here because he does know I'm Bruce. He does know who Batman is.
That will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Now, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's
That guy back there, that he's working with the Joker.
Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed.
That guy back there, he says he's not just to work here.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
We just walking in a fucking trap.
Bruce?
What's going on?
Start talking! A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything, because he's dead!
Did somebody call for backup?
on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those...
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order.
Hello, John.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake.
I'm gonna regret this.
That was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch.
Nice costume, John.
It's Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit.
Don't.
And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce?
They
We found a way to
weaponized
make
it.
more of it. A whole lot more.
Well, he was offering me a gas mask.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well. I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Fine, you want a war? I'll give you a war.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy.
That could be a Wayne.
Be the man I need you to be.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to be
Do
enemies.
you think I'm an idiot, Bruce? You and I both know that's all that's left for us. After what I've done.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Well, the good news is I need the magic still on.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
And why is there still? And why are they all painting a copper pot in the background there?
Tiffany, don't.
Okay, who designed the picture of Oswald Copperpack in the background there? Of an asshole.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
I'm okay.
I was the one who did it, folks. All because I wanted the Joker. All because I want the Joker. Well, he's right. The Arkham Penguin will never have done this.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Okay, I bet we all know where he is.
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
But I
Perhaps
just want to
this
see
is
them
where
all.
he met his followers.
There's plenty of wine here. The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Nothing here I'm looking for. The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now. Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here. Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Not much here. I need to search elsewhere. Divinity
Wait.
Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match. Those candles look recently burned. Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
Oh, and also,
stay alert.
and all in
Gotham is in a state of panic.
Actually, we haven't been playing Batman and all in episode 4. So after Sonon, Batman returns.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Fuck yeah.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Don't know who. There's always someone working
Police
with
are
me.
looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. My personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb.
Ow.
It may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. There's clowns at one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Sorry about that, folks. I accidentally just bumped my thumb into the wall and I just cut myself.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone, out!
What the?
No! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Honestly, I like that movie the best, dude.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Scan the lectern.
I'm picking up some traces. Not enough for a bomb.
Here.
Jackpot.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
My guess, if I cut the one wire, it cuts me.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time left.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of the suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Good to hear I got some allies here now.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
I'm on my way. Gordon.
Shield ball gun.
You called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good. Glad to hear you say it. So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Gordon.
Please don't make this any harder, Batman. You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
Stop! Yeah, keep on laughing. Soon now you guys won't be able to breathe. Don't make me go Arkham City on you. How about go Arkham City Batman on you guys?
Can't go through with this.
Certainly help Gordon.
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude.
can do, Gordon.
The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal, the bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman. I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Gordon.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What? Hospital? We blew it up, remember?
Yeah, good point.
You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Batsy, keep on like that and you'll be heading for a timeout. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they?
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Great. You only get worse and worse here. Well, one, opponents will add an extra second to avoid getting stuck there, but they not.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest
could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever.
Point for dinner. Want to keep up.
3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
So, this is,
Don't look at me like that. Eye for an eye. You left me in one of Riddler's contraptions. So effortlessly. It made the decision quite easy.
I was confident you'd escape.
Oh, yeah? Me too, then. That's totally why I hit the button. Sounds like BS at any angle, doesn't it? Just get out of the cart so we can get on with this.
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock.
well, because we gotta go the old-fashioned way.
Damn it.
Oh, there's no hood.
Here we go.
Are you...
Oh.
Oh, I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. And some very special guests.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside. The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. Riddler. That hook could be useful. Can't escape until I get that key. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. I mean, it wasn't hard, seeing as how you left me in a box for them. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left. Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce?
All right, coming your way.
Really? Damn it. Hope I don't regret this.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce, I appreciate the trust. It was unexpected.
Just take it slow.
This is gonna hurt.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
This'll do the job. Dig up the truth.
I'm not like,
oh,
what
God.
the?
You're so good good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Oh.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne and Cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Okay, now he's getting on my nerves here. Thomas Wayne killed by Thomas Wayne. Gonna say Thomas Wayne. No, what? Let me do those first.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Thomas Wayne King Joker. I would, but oh wait, don't kill
Poor
my God,
John
yeah, kill me for that.
Raised by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight? Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it.
Dougie, his
After
accent
all,
did
it
bring him
was his
down.
own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Who is
I
it?
can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Now listen, we're on the same side here.
Tiffany.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
You the one who killed him.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
So I was one.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father's.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made.
I'm gonna be honest, I did make a mess, but still.
He served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Shit, I can't believe you did it. I thought it was John. To be honest. And this... No, it's definitely it's even so I'm not John type framed it, so yeah, it's definitely her.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up.
I don't wanna.
Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
I see what you did there, honey.
I like making you smile.
You're so good to me.
Kids, don't we? Do you two want to go back there? There's a love tunnel back there. You want one?
Alfred!
Ow.
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You showed me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Yeah, why not? The one on the left.
Of course, you want the best one.
What? Ow! What the?
Wow! I just
God.
love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
Quite the dish. So where are the rest of these planted? I have a friend who...
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, you won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Like I taught you. Good. Good. Ugh. Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey.
Who did I kill?
Murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
I've been waiting to do that for you for a long time.
I'm gonna kill all of you! Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
I can take all you on. I don't need a suit. Well, actually, maybe a suit might be useful. No, fuck it. I might need the suit. Oh, you want a knife battle?
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Hey, Joker. Wait.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
You couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
How many knives do you have? I came with a Joey Buzzer!
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Well,
Call
good
me
enough.
when we can do something a little less lethal. This ain't over until I say it's over.
The final duel with the Joker. The Spruce v. Joker. No awkward song you chose here, game.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you're mine. Fine, you want this? Fine, I give it to you.
Why so shy, Lucy? Come on. Look her
It hurt me more than gonna hurt you.
You should see your face.
John.
He's not dead.
John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on!
Please!
Yeah, I might regret this later, but still.
No.
His final joke. No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Every life has value. Even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce. You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if you just hold on, you'll never fall into the darkness. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars, you dishing out advice about the ladies, me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
But you still want to go back to the knife in the gut, don't you? Oh, John.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
So John is till he did, If you want more definite answer about John, the way back, there it was, folks. John's gone. I wasn't ever just a Joker. There's no coming back from that.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. So, what else?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. To be honest, somebody may have killed Will, but at the same time, they couldn't blame him for it. So, is that your new suit?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Okay, that's a little goofy even for me, but... Well, at least I can say I got a partner this time, a... Well, platoon partner, not just a partner and... So soul man.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
Well, Lady Arkham and Cobblepot were going to happen even without Batman.
Lucius is gone.
Well, dang it, they will expire.
Has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
So, there's my choice.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Yeah, we're tired. Don't we come back?
You don't
this
have
be all
to do
behind.
it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
All news outfit. Jibble Batman outfit.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I'm sorry, Alfred. Well, unfortunately, I've done too much things already. If Batman leaves now, Gotham, I have nothing. I have changed Gotham, but to leave now will ban to all the changes I have made. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Batman Telltale series. And yes, that is the complete series, because there is no sequel. As you know, guys, Telltale's gone. Now, the company did have a lot of say in his, which I admit, we're pretty messed up, I admit. They're gonna look into it, especially with the high level doing to the point. But anyway, besides that, I mean, it is sad seeing we never got a season 3 or a proper conclusion. But you know what? we got 2. Now, once again, I will say I'm not a big fan of the gameplay, but at least I can say the story is no different. It does have some slow moments. I mean, kind of middle episodes of the season were a little bit slow in my opinion. Not terribly, just a little slow, but at the same time, I did really enjoy it. Now, it's about season 1 in my opinion. I think I enjoyed season 1 mostly how it changes some characters away, and you did feel like a mix of Bruce and Batman. This season more focused on you being a Bruce than Batman. That's why you only seen Batman only a few times. Which I do understand, though I do miss Batman. I do see the point. And also, I did enjoy the storyline they did with the Joker. Though I admit, I wish I would have got a popular round 2 with Bane and Mr. Freeze, but still. It'd be funny if it says, "Hey, you want to buy the season pass?"
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Even though it stays down. Well, that was a odd end current scene. Then again, I didn't expect them to in that next season since there's no next season. Now, as I said away, I will do it as another episode. And we're not done. Oh, well, I'll tell you how those episode 5 does change a lot, depending on what you get. We got the villain Joker. So next episode, for the final one, we're gonna get the Allied Joker. Which, in hindsight, I probably should have got the villain Joker last, since it made no more sense. But technically, continuity wise, from my point of view, Joker would be on my side.